welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the San Francisco 49ers. On the visitor sideline, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. These guys coming off a win to push their record to 2-1 here in the first month of the season. Opposite him, the Niners' Kyle Shanahan. His guys ready to... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Purdy from his own end zone. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Purdy. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to get that big advantage early.
The numbers for McCaffrey last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that production.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Ricky Pearsall with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. '49er offense set to get this drive underway. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
Back to throw, Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Purdy from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this out past the 25. 7-7, our score after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Open man is Jawan Jennings. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 46-yard line.
Watch out!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Out of the gun, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another 49er. 1st and 10.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
On a quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
49ers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Now he's able to bring to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jawan Jennings, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Well, on that connection, it looked like they... San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going. Touchdown, 49ers. Jawan Jennings with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Purdy. And that one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. He had space in front of him if he had held on, but instead it's third down. Shotgun now with Purdy. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings.
A 7-yard gain. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Get set.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this is caught. Jennings. There he goes again. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jerron Jennings on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers have moved out in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, huh?
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin right here in the Sunshine State. It's the Bucs at home to take on the defending champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is the second-year man, Bucky Irving. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Buccaneers bounce back from the loss in Week 3. They move to 3-1 with the W. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is the second-year man, Ray Davis. He gets a seal here, and off he goes. The Bills have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Carolina Panthers. And it's Kayshon Boutte. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. 56 yards, touchdown. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half, as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
'49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. McCaffrey running up the middle. 20! And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers. Ricky Pearsall with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Get set, get set. Up.
Purdy off the play fake. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good. 4-8.
18.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. The tackle made by Eric Murray.
Now a 2nd and 6.
4-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Get set,
2nd
get
and
set.
6.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
49er, 1st down.
Outside.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
Watch out. Up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw outside. McCaffrey's got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
18. Watch out.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
18.
Purdy looking to throw.
Finding Bourne here over the middle. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he'll wind up being knocked. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
18. Watch out. Up.
Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Purdy. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It's a 49-yard punt, but some... Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Up.
Purdy bootlegging it. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
He was covered by Travis Hunter.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He has 17 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
They go play action here. Purdy. That's caught by Jennings. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
That's good for
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
18. Watch out. Stop.
Back to throw. Purdy. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jerome Jennings, 29 yards. And the 49ers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure it. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Get set.
Now Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Watch out.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Niners, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.